Imagine defending your country overseas, only to come home and find your land gone, sold by people who were supposed to protect the neighborhood. That's exactly what happened to me. While I was deployed overseas, fighting for freedom, my HOA sold my land without my knowledge, without my consent. Before deployment, I bought a small empty lot at the edge of a quiet neighborhood. My dream was to one day build a home there for my future family. I paid it off. Taxes paid. Clean title. I even planted a flag on it. The lot sat peacefully, untouched, just the way I left it. But while I was serving a tour in the Middle East, the HOA had other plans. Apparently, a few months after I left, the HOA labeled my lot abandoned and non-compliant because I didn't mow it or respond to letters, as if soldiers check mailboxes in a war zone. Without verifying my status, they claimed I violated landscaping rules, held a quiet board vote, filed a lien without notifying me directly, and sold the lot at an HOA auction for pennies on the dollar. They sold my land, my future home, to a random developer. When I got back home, I drove by the lot and saw construction equipment on it. I thought I had the wrong place until I saw the tiny American flag I had planted still buried in the dirt. My stomach dropped. I contacted the HOA immediately. They smugly said, "You didn't respond to notices, so we exercised our rights." They didn't care that I was in uniform. Didn't care I was deployed. Didn't care this was my land. So I lawyered up. Turns out, white heavy checkmark, they violated the Service Members Civil Relief Act (SCRA), which legally protects deployed military from civil actions like liens, evictions, and foreclosures. White heavy checkmark, they never properly served notice or checked military records. White heavy checkmark, they acted outside their power, since the land was privately owned and not subject to HOA landscaping rules without a structure. Within 3 months, the sale was voided. The land was returned to my name. The HOA was fined, and the entire board was removed by a community vote. United States, the resolution, a message carved in stone. Today, that land still sits peacefully. But now, there's a bench on it. Carved into the wood are the words, "Freedom was never free, and neither is my property." And right next to it, a flagpole flying the American flag 24/7. Lit at night. Guarded by memory. Never forgotten.